When people lose their dogs, it can be difficult to get over the pain. Since dogs are such an integral part of the family, having to say goodbye to them is comparably difficult to losing any other loved one. It's easy to forget, though, that the reverse is often true for dogs. Our furry friends truly do love us for all that we do for them, so when owners pass away, it's hard for them to cope too. That was certainly the case for Barney the dog, whose owner was killed right before his eyes. What followed, though, was absolutely stunning. "53-year-old Donna Chen, who lived in Siesta Key, Florida, was a proud mother of 3 children. She also loved her dog, a Vizsla by the name of Barney, as he was always a major part of their family. Barney went just about everywhere with his family. That all changed one day, however. While Donna was enjoying a jog with Barney near their Florida home just off of the Gulf of Mexico, a drunk driver struck them both, killing Donna in the process. The accident that took Donna's life left Barney injured and in a panic. Yet no one could have predicted what would happen to him next, and it was all captured in one seemingly unrelated video. The moment that barely even seemed to be within the realm of possibility, took place on a perfectly ordinary day. Fisherman and YouTube user Rory O'Connor had just attached his camera to the front of his kayak when he spotted something strange. It was a dog. But how did he get all the way out there in the middle of the water? Whatever the reason, one thing was for sure, he was heading directly toward Rory. Right then, Rory knew he needed to help, and he did everything he could to get the poor thing to safety. After plucking the waterlogged pooch from the water and pulling him into his kayak, Rory noticed that he was bleeding and shivering badly, likely because he'd been swimming for so long. He was also exhausted and he seemed shocked. There was no identifying information of any kind on the poor dog, so the fisherman had no way of knowing to whom he belonged, who he should contact, or what he should do with him. Should he bring him to the shelter? Or try to find his owner? Nonetheless, the dog was suffering, so Rory didn't have any time to waste in terms of getting the animal the help that he so desperately needed. He secured him to the back of the kayak and set off for dry land. On his way to the shore, Rory asked everyone who he encountered if they recognized the dog. Unfortunately, no one was able to identify the pooch, but the fisherman wasn't going to let that stop him on his mission. Once the unlikely duo did finally make it to dry land, though, something unbelievably coincidental happened. In fact, for anybody who cares at all about the well-being of animals, it was nothing short of miraculous.